certify that one is enlightened at what stage? Oh God. Fortunately, there is no democracy. There is no group which can certify. If you need certificate, I think you have to wait. Still, we have not started issuing certificates. Will consumption of alcohol once in a while disturb the spiritual growth? Let me honestly answer. I don't see directly it hurting your spiritual growth, but I do see it hurts your balanced living. See, if you are just bothered about enlightenment, I don't see directly it hurting your enlightenment. Because I have seen, I asked one Baba with whom I had the fortune of living. No doubt he is an enlightened person. I asked him, why are you smoking this? He said, an elephant cannot be tied into a small hut. It has to become a little dull if it has to stay inside a small hut. Same way, a Paramahamsa cannot stay inside a small body. He has to become a little dull to stay in a small body, 6 feet body. So I don't see directly it hurts your enlightenment, but I can say your physical and mental balance will be disturbed. You can't reach to enlightenment. Understand? Let me very clearly say, after enlightenment it does not hurt, but before enlightenment it delays your growth. It delays your growth. What is living life according to Dharma? If you just live your desires without living others' desires, that is what I call Dharma. Your desires means live with what you want, not just because how others live. The big problem. Now this session, we are going to analyze only what is your desire and what is others' desires which you are carrying. We will work on it, then you will understand the answer for this question. If you heal somebody, do you take away his bad karma and does that affect you? No. You see, it's like when sun rises, automatically the darkness disappears. You think that sun is taking the darkness? No. Just by the presence of the sun, darkness disappears. So just by the presence of an enlightened being, karma disappears. Karma is nothing but the darkness. Darkness has no positive existence. It has no positive existence. Lightlessness is karma. Lightlessness is darkness. Energylessness is karma. The energy happens, suddenly the karma disappears. Let me give you one example. If you use a camera and take a photograph, the picture, the scene which was in front of the camera settles on the film for 1 second. After that, if you take that film out and show it in front of the sun, what will happen to the form which got printed? It will be exposed. It will disappear. Your karma is also same way. It's a print of your life. If you just expose that your film inner space to the master, it will be completely erased, exposed, and whatever was there printed on the film will disappear. Your inner space is a film, the planet Earth is the scene. You catch that for one moment, whatever is printed, you leave that. Open the inner space and expose it to master's presence. It will just be exposed and cleaned. I don't take up the bad karma and I don't suffer the bad karma. Just it disappears. Otherwise, how many thousands of cancers I heal? What would have happened to my body by now? No. Nothing affects me, whether physically or mentally. And I don't have a mind to suffer. That is why I am just living the whole thing joyfully. This whole infrastructure is created in a very funny way. Whole thing is created in a very playful way. Somebody is asking, yesterday we had awakened second energy body. Please tell us the name and details of third energy levels. Now we are going to work every one by one, layer by layer. You will have details about everything. Does fasting help for spiritual progress? Please don't do every day. Maybe once in 15 days if you give some 12 hours gap, it can help you to clean your body. Once in 15 days, maybe you can choose the pradosham. Pradosham means the day before full moon day or new moon day. Just 12 hours gap. Morning 6 to evening 6, don't eat. That's all. So, apart from that, there is no place for fasting in our life. It does not directly help for enlightenment. It helps you to keep clean your body. Keep your body clean. Where does Shambhala fit in the 7 energy structured bodies? Shambhala is the 7th body. Here is a question, wonderful question. Swamiji, is dying always so pleasant? Do people who kill themselves or die in accidents feel so good? Now I wanted to explain exactly how this NSP, this whole program happened in my inner space, or how I developed this program, why I designed. See, 9 years I spent in wandering, length and breadth of India. Now I want to take a oath, whatever I am going to say is truth, nothing but truth. You may think why? Because usually, whenever people listen something beyond their logic, either they resist or they just keep quiet. They don't allow that words to enter their being. If they are little arrogant, they shout back. They say, get lost, these are all lies, don't talk. If they are not that courageous, they just keep quiet. They tell, all right, let him talk, whatever he wants to talk, what is there. Anyhow, I have come, I have decided to be here for 4 days, I have to listen whatever he talks. Whether it is making sense or nonsense. They just sit. They do not allow those words to work on them. Now please listen. Even if it is going beyond your logic, whatever I am talking, exactly as it happened, as I experienced,